We see ourselves part of a natural economy rather than an industrial economy. And so the things that we want to do are around creating a circular flow. Ceres Fair Food is an online grocery, and we deliver organic produce and groceries all around Melbourne. Being a social enterprise, I guess Fair Food, we like to put it this way, we like to do something good at every stage of the food chain. We source all our food from organic, sustainable, regenerative growers. Whether it's a small farmer who's just starting up, and whether they're bringing us a couple of crates of produce, or someone who's been around for 30 years and one of the bigger growers, what we want to do is put our buying dollar behind people who are doing work with the environment, whether it's farming or making a grocery item that's regenerative, that's going to leave their land or the environment in a better state than they found it. And I think that's one of the biggest things anyone can do as a consumer. One of our farmers, Alex at Abundance Farm, he takes veggie scraps from us. When he brings his eggs in to drop off, he'll go home with a bunch of food scraps that he'll feed to his chickens. And so it's kind of like, eggs in, food scraps out, eggs back in, so that we're keeping that loop going. Our soil that we use from our microgreens, once it's grown a crop of microgreens, it's taken by another farmer who uses that soil to put on and enrich his soil. And then he brings his produce back. So there's this coming and going circular economy that we're trying to create.
The cafe is here to inject much needed funds into underfunded community programs that we run here. We're also really, really passionate about sustainability and reducing our impact on the environment. We mainly serve Jaffles here, so the first thing I had to source was some locally made bread. The first supplier I approached wouldn't send the bread to me in fabric bags. Northcote Bake Shop came through.
We choose to recycle our packaging and our food waste because we want to be a part of, the bigger picture in terms of sustainability.
Now all of our bread arrives in fabric bags, which we wash, air dry and send back to them, and the system just rolls around beautifully. I would say to really get talking to businesses surrounding you in different industries as well, not just the ones in the same industry, and really just start to look at your daily operations.
We do bespoke joinery. It's usually builders and architects and designers that we work for. One of the businesses we met through the Greenlight program was Mockapan Coffee. They get rid of a lot of Hessian bags, and we thought we had a use for those, and it turned out to be the case. So we use those for packing, and we use them over and over again.
I've always tried to reuse, to fix, to make things. And that's part of what I love to do as well as what I believe in. Since being part of the Darebin Council Sustainability Matters event, we've really connected with a couple of other local businesses to reduce our use of soft plastics and to use their waste material. We've connected with Elk and with X Cuisine, and we're taking their office cardboard and paper and reusing it for all of our packaging, which cuts down on their waste, cuts down on their recycling bills, and significantly reduces our use of soft plastics through bubble wrap.
I think what I love about working at this cafe is that we make it fun and we make it a challenge within our team to constantly be looking at our processes and picking up things that we use on a daily basis and always thinking about how we could do it differently or how we could give something a second life and who in our local community could help us do that.
And we're now finding that it's really opening a conversation with our customers.
Every time we go there and we talk to our customers about it, they almost they embrace us and they want more and they want us to do more.
My employees come up with ideas and suggestions, they offer research. It's a really collaborative thing that sort of permeated, well, not just my relationship in my workshop, but our relationship with neighbours, of sharing resources as well.